The kindness of strangers just brings a community together.
The kindness of strangers is everlasting.
It's bigger than just me and you and everyone in the room.
Sometimes you'll know a person who's impacted by the donation that you make, and many times you won't.
And I've had families say, I can't believe that there's people out there that are willing to give so that we can enjoy this and that my child can enjoy this. And they've never even met my child.
My name's Tom Rosenecker. I'm the owner of American Eagle Fireplace and Playsets in Clarence, New York. My first interaction with Make-A-Wish was when a volunteer came into my store one day and asked if I could build a custom playset for a young boy who just wanted to be able to play outside but couldn't be in the sun, where he could be, in his words, just like every other kid. How something as simple as a playset could change his life, could provide him hope. From that moment on, I was hooked. Personally, we have a daughter with special needs and a lot of medical complications. Last year, we were able to actually go on her wish, and we've done 20 playset wishes, up until that point. But being able to sit there as a dad and seeing the joy that it brought to her was on a completely different level. We will forever be grateful to Make-A-Wish for what they provided to our daughter. Whether it's a donor who I'll never meet, or a Wish volunteer who's out meeting with the family, there's just a lot of people that come together to make this happen that, you otherwise wouldn't even know exist.
Being a Wish granter, it's like something I've never experienced before, as far as a way to give back that makes your heart just feel so full. I mean, every time I'm with a Wish family, whether we're just meeting them for the first time, or it's the day before their trip, or they're on their shopping spree, it is just all smiles. The feeling of a wish is so magical because you know how many people are helping out to make it all come together and be something so special.
Tenson's just a fun, loving kid. He always thinks of everybody else before himself.
Yeah, he's our best friend. He's our superhero, to be honest.
Right after he turned 4, he was actually in the middle of a soccer game and he had a seizure. It took a lot of scans, 3 different hospital stays, and they finally found a blood clot in his brain. He ended up having a lot of severe GI issues. He couldn't eat. He was very nauseous. He lost about 25% of his body weight. He was on a feeding tube at one point because he couldn't get food down. He couldn't physically get up to walk himself anywhere. We're still kind of in that search for that medication that's going to be the one to help him. It's just devastating to see your child in the lowest of lows that he has been. That's my baby.
I don't know how he goes through what he does, and just never complains about it.
Through everything, here we stand.
Hi, Josh. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Thank you so much.
During one of the hospital stays, we were notified earlier that morning that Josh Allen was going to be talking to the children that were there through an iPad during COVID.
Ever since that, he has been not in love, obsessed with Josh Allen, with the Buffalo Bills, with football. That's what gets him excited. That's what gets him through each day.
You guys have a great day.
Thank you, we really appreciate it.
All the people at Make-A-Wish were meeting with him and figuring out, what he really wanted to play video games with Josh Allen, or maybe
Go see the stadium. So that he has something, not just something exciting, but something life-changing to look forward to.
Whether it's time or talent or treasure, there's so many ways to give to Make-A-Wish, and every part of that has a huge impact on so many people.
There's such power in that, to know that strangers cared enough. And in a way, they become less than strangers, right? Because they're involved in the process, even though you don't know their names or why they decided to donate.
The process that he's been through so far has changed him as a person, and the wish hasn't even happened yet. There are people that he doesn't know personally. He hasn't even met them. And he said, I want to write them a card to hopefully make them feel better. And it's because he received that when he was in the hospital.
Because I want to make people happy.
Does it make you feel good to make other people feel happy?
Yeah. Because I think that I should bring love to them.
It's a great answer, buddy.
Through everything, here we stand, hand in hand.